Forbes is a global media and information company with a multi-channel media environment that reaches 140 million people around the world. It is one of the top 100 websites in the world and ranks within the top 50 in the US. Forbes has a large newsroom, with around 2,500 journalists and contributors working on over 46 editions worldwide, and has won over 250 awards. Forbes not only publishes thousands of high-quality articles every month in a range of media types, but also hosts several live, hybrid, and virtual events and has a membership program that offers great value. Forbes divides its business into three key areas: media, consumer, and brand. Forbes has been around for more than 106 years, but its mission has mostly stayed the same: to give people the knowledge, resources, inspiration, and connections they need to be successful. Forbes found a way to rebalance the costs of its SQL database farm as part of a $0 cost budgeting plan. From a performance versus price perspective, Forbes wanted to keep its performance benchmarks while simultaneously taking out costs. The company's current state architecture mostly consisted of self-managed databases running on cloud infrastructure. Since fleet database management on IaaS was labor-intensive and challenging to scale, Forbes took extra steps to consider the automation of a database as a service. But Forbes also needed to be able to use different versions and operating systems. This requirement was driven by the company's need to control the version certification matrix across their technology stack, as they enjoyed running on customized virtualized infrastructure. As a result, Tessell's architecture compelled Forbes to evaluate their DBaaS as a comprehensive solution. Forbes' future state architecture is multi-cloud, leveraging both Google Cloud Platform and Amazon Web Services. Tessell did a comprehensive workload analysis to understand the present database infrastructure performance and utilization. This workload data projected future capacity needs based on growth trend data. As part of this analysis, oversized or underutilized instances were found and right-sized in the future state architecture. As a result of this process, Forbes was able to drop cost savings straight to the bottom line based on utilization optimization. Tessell did a proof of concept to validate the future state architecture. For multi-cloud connectivity, a solid encrypted networking between GCP and AWS became a hard requirement. The future state architecture achieved this goal by implementing a Cloud NAT and serverless VPC for Cloud Run, and firewall rules to ensure the security of both sides. With the networking hardware in place, data backups were used for the initial bulk data load. Block-level data replication was then used to true up the secondary instance's initial data load with the transactional state of the main. Once the data replication sync was complete, Tessell ran data integrity checks on the secondary replication target to ensure accuracy prior to promoting the secondary system to primary or production with a final cutover. On average, Tessell executed queries in 11.9 milliseconds that previously took 24 milliseconds to finish in the legacy environment. Overall, Forbes noticed an impressive 42% to 50% drop in typical query times. These technical results allowed Forbes to either drop cost savings to the bottom line with database consolidation or increase utilization without a corresponding increase in cost. In alignment with their original goals, Forbes took the cost savings as an ongoing dividend to their bottom line. Forbes was pleasantly surprised to experience additional benefits it didn't expect going into the POC. With Tessell, Forbes is now able to improve compliance by segregating production and research backup storage. The logical separation of prod and dev backups opens self-service backup use cases for devs. These logical and RBAC segregation use cases are basic building blocks of ISO 27001 and PCI compliance. From a business viewpoint, Forbes realized a cost savings of greater than 25% with Tessell, as compared to their legacy environment. Furthermore, the POC validated the cost savings estimates by not generating surprise charges or overages due to workload variability. Overall, Tessell exceeded Forbes' estimates, and they were happy with the results.